Welcome back to another video of Guild Wars 1 in 2024. I am here in Beacon's Perch, making my way into DROKNAR'S Pass, and we're doing the DROKNAR'S Forge run. This run used to be particularly popular back in the day, if you're trying to rush to get max armor for your character. Someone might run you to DROKNAR'S Forge for between 5 to 10k, that was kind of the going rate as I remember. And this skill, this build, I'll link in the comments or the description of this video. And you can also see which weapons I'm using. Mainly I'm using a Totem axe with an enchanting shield. But for a high energy set, I can switch to this Kerrsh's staff if I need a little bit more energy. Now what you'll notice is that this run is not perfect. I'm not using these skills to their maximum capability. However, this is only the second time I've done this run, so I'm kind of testing it out, and even if you don't do this perfectly, you can still make it to DROKNAR'S Forge. I think I've completed this run before as a warrior, as a ranger, and as an assassin, and here's a dervish. Warriors used to be the popular choice before the release of Factions of Nightfall, but really probably Dervish or Assassin are your best bets for doing this run. If you're really doing this run perfectly, you can really make it to DROKNAR'S Forge in probably just over 10 minutes. I know I've seen some other videos of some players doing that. Also, another way I could have improved this build is I could have actually brought some alcohol and drank that. That way, when I used skill number 7 here, I won't be knocked down as long as I'm drunk when I activate that skill. Drunk in the game, of course. There are multiple zones we're going to have to run through. However, we will stop at Camp Ranker, and that will serve as an outpost. It's a town. So from there, you can run to DROKNAR'S Forge. You can see that 2 of my skills that I have are Eye of the North skills. One of them is the Delgemore title track, and the other one is the Norn title track. Unfortunately, I haven't completed Eye of the North on this character, so my rank in those is pretty low. Otherwise, these skills would be even more effective. But here, when you run past these Tundra Giants, you really want to have I'm Unstoppable activated. That way you won't get knocked down by their giant stomp. See, this area is called the Snake Dance for a reason. These paths do tend to kind of snake around the mountain. You can see Signet of Judgment can still target me and knock me down even if I have Shadow Form on. Because Shadow Form works against spells but not against signets like Signet of Judgment. There are a lot of other options that you could also bring. You could bring Dark Prison to jump to an enemy, to Shadow Step to them. You could also bring Heart of Shadow, which will teleport you forward and heal you, which is particularly helpful in instances like this. If you were to get trapped by some of these mountain trolls, you could jump out with Heart of Shadow. And Camp Ranker is right ahead, so we'll go there and then we'll complete the rest of the run. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter Talus Shoot here, and then get ourselves to DROKNAR'S Forge. So some slight confusion about where to go here for me, but I am a man and I refuse to ask for directions, so I'll figure it out myself. There you go, you can see the gates of Drokknar'S Forge right up there. We're getting close. And we made it. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Cheers.